Have you ever felt that you were made for a different kind of life? Maybe even another time? We can relate. This is us, Kevin and Meg, doing something we didn't think was possible. We're spending more and more of the day and even more of the nighttime outside. We're raising and growing our own food, getting closer to nature, and having real connections with the people we love, even as the modern world is competing for attention at every turn. A few years ago, a quick glance at our lives from the outside would have shown that everything was in order. We had a nice home in suburbia, the manicured lawns, plenty of distractions to keep us entertained. But something was missing. Our kids had to ask permission to go outside. We were anxious to let them be on their own near traffic. We planted a little garden, but couldn't do more without hurting the landscaping and getting consensus with our neighbors. But there was something even more concerning. We were starting to see signs that our health was under attack. We looked fine, maybe. We're smiling here. But the truth is that we were hurting inside. Autoimmune issues, anxiety, a deep lack of energy that became our new norm. Even our dog Bear seemed to be asking for more from us than our prepackaged life, although honestly we just thought he needed more training. It felt like being homesick for a place we hadn't seen yet. And over time, we started getting curious about doing more than just getting by. We wanted connection to our food, to our environment, to our bodies, and our family. So we started to change, and I mean everything. Our home, our health strategies, and our respect for much bigger rhythms from nature over the clocks on our screens. We left that just fine home in suburbia and traded it for property with enough acreage to do the projects we'd been dreaming of. And with a back door that's almost always left open now because the kids can finally just run outside and explore, with the dogs never far behind. The learning curve, I'll admit, has been huge. We're building a family farm, but it's on soil that will need some serious help. We planted hundreds of seeds that didn't survive the move to a new location, and our animals have grown before we had the fences in place to keep up with them. So we're learning, and we're getting stronger. We'll use this space to keep track of our path toward a more whole and connected way of living. We call it the new wild because that's where we are. One foot in this modern world, which is highly mechanized and built for comfort and ease, and the other foot in what we came from and what we're made for. We won't abandon the grid or hyper-accessibility, but we'll navigate it more gracefully by tapping into the elemental. That's the part that craves wood smoke and ritual and doesn't mind hard work if it lets us know what we're capable of. That's the part that's untamable. Navigating the two is our fascination because there is no owner's manual for this time, but personal power can be found everywhere. So we're on the hunt for real vitality, and we're hoping to find our tribe along the way. We are so glad you're here.